So here I am trying to put Midge in the ring sling, but as you can see, I started with the rings far too low on my shoulder. I knew that going into it, but I also didn't want to wake her up. She barely lets me put her in a carrier from falling asleep nursing, so I knew this was going to be a risk. Here is where I realized that my boob is still out, so I'm going to take the opportunity to put it away and raise her up to where she needs to be, which of course is going to make my rings migrate even lower. I decided what I'm going to do is wrap the tail around the rings, leave her in this position. She's not going to be sleeping here for very long anyway, and if she does turn her head, at least they will be covered. A few more final adjustments and a quick check to see exactly how she looks. If it looks like her lumbar spine is supported enough, if her chin is off her chest, if she feels tight enough to my body, and kind of I just want to determine where her spine is in comparison to her legs, because I know she is slanted on my body. Again, I decide I'm just going to stick with it. I'm going to spread my shoulder out a little bit more. And, you know, I'm thinking about how I want to get out on the back deck with the rest of my family and how she probably won't sleep a very long time right now for this nap. So now the rings are way too low, but the shoulder is spread pretty nicely. And I put this around the rings in case she decides to turn her head and wake up. But that's going to be where I have to end up moving her, because she will be...
No, I cooked the perfectly.
Her body will be this way and her head will be that way, so she won't be comfortable. I could shift this whole thing on my body, but that will wake her up. So she's going to be sideways on my body for a little bit, but she's not going to sleep very long anyway, because we're loud.